What if you could spot a coin on the ground, from a mile away, or sprint faster than a car on the highway? Or maybe just take a deep breath and dive underwater for hours, no equipment needed. Sounds impossible, right? But what if it wasn't? The answer might just change the way you see yourself and the world around you. For as long as humans have existed, we've looked at the animal kingdom with a mix of awe and envy, from the soaring vision of birds of prey to the raw speed of the savannah's fastest hunters. Animals possess abilities that seem almost superhuman. But what if one day we woke up with those same powers? Throughout history, inventors and scientists have tried to replicate these abilities: binoculars for eagle eyes, submarines for shark-like swimming, even exoskeletons for cheetah speed. But what if evolution just handed us the real thing? But before you imagine yourself as a superhero, there's a twist you might not expect. Let's set the stage. Imagine a world where, overnight, every human suddenly gains one animal ability. The world is buzzing with excitement and a little bit of fear. Governments scramble to understand what's happening. Scientists are in a frenzy, trying to figure out the limits and possibilities. People start to notice changes. Some can see in the dark, others can leap over cars, and a few can even hold their breath for what feels like forever. But with great power comes, well, a lot of chaos. What happens when the world's fastest runner is suddenly outpaced by a teenager with cheetah speed, or when deep-sea divers become obsolete overnight?
Imagine looking out your window
And seeing the details of a city skyline 10 kilometers away. Suddenly, privacy becomes a thing of the past. Sports, surveillance, even art, everything changes when everyone can see like an eagle. Now picture the morning commute. Forget traffic jams, people are sprinting down highways at 70 miles per hour. But with that speed comes new dangers, collisions, injuries, and a world where the fastest win every race, every time. What about breathing underwater? Oceans become as accessible as city parks. Underwater cities, new sports, and even new jobs emerge. But the risks, the deep sea is no longer out of reach, and what we find there might not be ready for us. But what about the downsides? Could these powers come with a hidden cost? The world is transformed overnight. Athletes are forced to retire as new superhumans take over. Cities adapt, building new infrastructure for people who can leap, run, or swim like never before. But not everyone is happy. Insurance companies panic. Law enforcement faces new challenges, and some people, unable to control their new abilities, find themselves isolated or even feared. If you suddenly woke up with one animal ability, which one would you want and why? Let us know your thoughts below. Years later, society has changed forever. New sports leagues emerge, celebrating these abilities. Schools teach children how to use their powers safely. But there are deeper changes, too. The job market shifts, with some careers disappearing and new ones emerging. Laws are rewritten to account for new risks and responsibilities. And humanity, for the first time, must confront what it means to be normal in a world where everyone is extraordinary. If you thought these animal abilities were wild, wait until you see what happens when humans face the ultimate challenge: surviving in a world where nature fights back. Check out our next video, where we explore what would happen if the world's most dangerous predators suddenly became even more powerful. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.